Alright, let's talk, y'all. Alright, so, once again, stereotyping and racism has reared its ugly head in my life. Alright, so, let me tell y'all what went down. Alright, so this past week, I've been down in the New Albany, Jeffersonville, Clarksville area with my fiance and her family. And for those of y'all who don't know, my fiance she's black, right? It's just kind of to put things in perspective. Yeah? Alright, so for some reason, there are still people out there who get offended by this flag. That's cool. You can be offended by that. I'm offended by your fucking pants hanging down below your ass, right? But it's the people who want to sit there and call this flag and those who rep it, those who support it, racist. Well, first and foremost, the definition of to be racist, one has to have feelings. It's going to be a living creature. And I ain't talking about no freaking cat or dog or a motherfucking gorilla, right? No, it's got to be a person, right? Because you ain't going to have freaking Tiger sitting here and saying some fucked up shit about the goddamn hippo or whatever, okay? You ain't gonna see that. What you do see, still today, sadly, is a person hating on another person simply because of the color of their skin before getting to know them as a person. You're simply just judging them based on the pigment of their skin. And this ain't limited to white people hating black people. It goes, no, anybody can be racist. Not that anybody should be racist. What I'm saying is that anybody can be racist. You can have a Mexican that hates white people. You can have a black person who hates Mexicans. You can have a black person who hates white people. You can have a white person that hates Mexicans. You can have you see, you can even throw Asians in there, and it's just, there's a lot of possibilities with that, right? But the main one that people want to focus on, for whatever reason, is white people hating black people. No, not every white person hates black people. Alright? But those going out there calling this flag racist, and those who support it racist, while there are some who rep this flag, support this flag, and fly the flag, there are some out there who are racist. Yes, I'm not going to deny that, because that would make me a liar. There are people out there who rep the rebel flag and all that who are racist towards black people. And that's not right. Racism, period, is not okay. It's not right. Right? So, while I was down there, I had a rebel flag belt buckle on, right? I had somebody sitting here ask me if I knew what that represents, knew what it stands for. I told her, yeah, I sure do. This here flag represents Southern pride, represents heritage, and there was other things I listed. Those are the main ones. What it does not represent racism. It does not. So, basically, I got called a racist for wearing this belt buckle. And I'm just sitting there thinking, alright, if I'm a racist, why am I marrying a black girl? Why am I sitting here chilling with her family? Why are they all cool with me? Knowing damn well that I own this flag and that I will wear shirts with the rebel flag on it, and they all know this. So, if that flag really represents racism, why is her whole family okay with it? I don't want to say her whole family because I have yet to meet the entire family. But the ones that I have met, they're all cool with me. I befriended her brother, her sister, her mama. So, what I'm getting at, don't judge a person before you've met them. Don't judge a person based on the clothes they wear. Don't judge a person based on what they support. We got so many people out here fighting because one person over here supports the Republican Party. Person over here supports the Democrats. Got so many people fighting against each other. I don't understand. Because last I thought, we were all American. We're all on the same team. We're all in this together. There is a reason why I tend to stay away from controversial topics on my pages, other than the flag. Other than that issue, you will not see me talk about a controversial issue. Alright? Because I want to keep all that petty drama off of my pages. Alright, so let's go. Let's jump into this a little bit further. Alright? I've done some research. Well, based on my encounters. Now, see, when a person calls me racist because of this flag, because I might be wearing it on a shirt, I might be wearing it on a belt buckle, on a hat, it don't matter. If a person calls me racist because of that. I sit there and ask them why they think the flag is racist. And then they'll give me their reasons. Some people, yeah, they got legit reasons to think that. Others, not so much. But generally, people only got 3 arguments when it comes to the rebel flag being racist, right? First argument they would like to use: the modern day neo-Nazis fly the flag, so it's racist. Okay. Well, if you knew anything about your history, you would know that back in the day, Adolf Hitler himself outlawed the rebel flag because he understood what it actually stood for, right? Nazi Germany, totalitarian dictatorship, right? The Confederacy, democracy, 2 totally different types of government. Therefore, Hitler bans the flag. Second reason: oh, the KKK flies the flag. It's racist. Okay. Now, while if you attend a Ku Klux Klan rally, you may find a rebel flag. That is true. But the rebel flag is associated with the South. And contrary to popular belief, the KKK was actually started up north, right here in Indiana. And back in the day, the leader of the Klan banished the rebel flag. I could not tell you why. I knew at one point, but at the current moment, that thought escapes me. But yes, back in the day, the leader of the KKK actually banished the rebel flag. The official flag of the KKK is the Stars and Stripes, the U.S. flag. The third and final argument that people like to use when talking about the rebel flag and it being racist: oh, the flag flew over slavery, so it's racist. Okay, you got me there. But what flag flew over the ships bringing the slaves over to the States for 75 years before that flag was even a thought in anybody's mind? Once again, the Stars and Stripes. So, if you want to tell me that the rebel flag is racist, you telling me that America's racist. And to a degree, that's somewhat true. Sad to say, but it is. But I'm going to go back even further. So, you go over to Africa back when the slave trade was in full swing, full operation. Who was the ones selling those slaves to those ships that would bring them over to the States? Those were rival colonies going to war. They would sell the prisoners of war to the U.S. ships who would bring them over to the States. And actually, I don't know if this is 100% true. So while I'm talking, I'm going to try to pull this up, see if I can verify this, because I've heard this from numerous sources, but I've never seen any actual documented proof on this. Well, if my computer would cooperate with me. My computer is giving me fits. Alright, so I've heard before that the first slave owner in America was actually a black man. I've yet to see any proof of this. What do you know? This is actually true. Anthony Johnson was a black man from the colony of Virginia. While he was not the first slave owner in America, he was one of the first African American property owners. And he had his right to legally own a slave recognized by blah blah blah. I'm guessing by colony of Virginia or whatever, Commonwealth, whatever they called it back then. But no, that rumor is nothing more than a rumor. The first slave owner Alright, now I'm seeing conflicting stories. I've got some sites on here saying that he was the first slave owner in America, others saying he wasn't. So I'm back to being clueless on this, so I'm gonna just take this away from that. There were black men who owned slaves. I actually did not know that before today, so I have learned something new today. I'm gonna cut this video short. I just wanted to talk about that because something that's been bothering me, because for whatever reason, there are still people out there who want to call me a racist simply because I wear camo, cowboy boots, and I will occasionally wear a shirt with the rebel flag on it. There are people out there who want to call me racist before they get to know me. I guess the moral of the story is get to know a person before you make judgments like that. You cannot judge a person you have not met. Or you can't judge a person you know nothing about. Now, I am going to say one more thing before I go. Notice how I keep referring to this flag as the rebel flag and not the Confederate flag. The reason for that is because this here flag was designed to be nothing more than a battle flag for General Robert E. Lee's Army of Virginia. That was all it was meant for. It was originally square and led the Confederate troops into battle. It was never meant to be rectangular like this flag is. It was never meant to be flown from flagpoles and this and that. But yeah. So do not confuse this flag, the rebel flag. Do not confuse this flag with the Confederate flag. They are two totally separate items. Okay? I'm gonna go blah blah blah. I can't even talk, I'm so freaking tired. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and end this video because one, I'm tired. I need to get to bed. I got a long drive tomorrow. And two, yeah, basically pretty much said what I need to say. So, with that being said, I hope you guys learned something from this video. And if I offended anybody by anything I have said in this video, you are in need of a history lesson. Alright, so hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a like, comment down below. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that. My name is Mark the Shark, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.